Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3 Mercenaries. In our last episode, we had some pretty good things happening. We've started to build up our fleet and have our first of our large size ships missile batteries. And they are, to be honest, they are tearing apart the Drengid at the moment. Now, to keep ourselves going that way, we are developing photonic warheads. But that's going to take quite some time. However, the really nice thing, we can see this patch is now ours again, and that means Grabnor 1 is back in our control. This is fantastic. We're in a really good position. So now, we just need to build up the fleets. We've got, what was it? 3 fleets being built here. The idea being we can swarm in to our goal, which is all the way up here on Dark Sky 1, sweeping through the Terran space, and just quickly wipe them out. So that's our plan for today. To continue pushing down this route and see how far we get. Okay, so why was I bringing these guys back? Don't know. Can't remember. Okay, well, to help our overall goal, I'm going to start building up from the universities on the rush buys, get as much science going as I can. University there. No, that was all of them there. But this world's almost as much research as you're going to get. What was I building here? Embassy. No, I think I was going to do wealth, and I was going to do there was going to be military there, population, and welfare. So, put a colonial bank in. Rush buy it, because more money is good. Then, hot springs up here, so we can get more people. Hopefully I've got that, remembered that correctly. But we'll find out soon enough. Well, I'll find out when I look back over the recording sessions. You guys will have seen this on the last episode. So, yeah, I mean, things are going fairly well here. A mining starbase, so let's get the mining going. Yeah, get some more antimatter. Now, I am going to want some durantium as well, because there is a unit from the bazaar that I'd really like to get. This is the nice thing at the moment, it's kind of calmed down a bit. While I'm just building up my forces, to be honest. I've got 48 turns of photonic warheads. Now I'm hoping this means I'll never get them. Seems a strange thing to hope, but it would be nice not actually get them, because that means I've not needed them. I've not had to wait 48 turns. However, I am going to build a hermit. I'm going to try and get some of the durantium ready for the ship I want from the bazaar. Let's see. There we go. This is the world which is doing the universities. Oh, can't afford that at the moment. That's a shame. Oh well, next turn I will be able to. Yeah, things are going nicely over here. Idle ships. Okay, well this hermit crab's very idle. Is there any good durantium in my territory? That's already being mined. Get another mining barracks there, but not yet. So, let's see. Another durantium, another durantium. Durantium over there, actually. And that's actually probably a good place to go. It's really close to our allies and not too close to Drenkin territory. Okay. Let's have a bit of a scout around their territory. We'll take out that mining base just to, you know, hurt them. Yeah, and taking that doesn't do us any real good. Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of firepower there. You know what? I think you can have that. Yeah, that's yours. Let's go back and guard Grapnel. Yeah, that's got a lot more power than I reckon I can handle. Yeah. That's going to be interesting. Okay, idle ship. Excellent. The first of our cutters is going. Very low FPS going on in the recording. Okay. That seems to be okay now. Yeah, I'm getting some warnings of my CPU usage. Yeah, this episode, I know what's causing this, but there's not a lot I can do during the recording. Oh, gold. Okay, we've just been wiped out there. Okay, go and find the drink in there and wipe them out. Yeah, I know what's causing this, but there's not a lot I can do till the end of the episode, sadly. I think my whole machine's going to need a reboot. Bit of a shame, but, you know, we will cope. Okay, so we've lost someone here from the Drengins. We still have them in our territory, which is not good. I don't like that. And of course they would have oh, no, they're there. You know what? As they did so much damage to us, let's watch their destruction. Not going to take long. We have high power, long range. They have very little power against us in short range. Ooh! Okay, yes, we've wiped out, well, basically 3 before they even started the attack. Did I take any damage whatsoever? No. Okay, that's a fair deal. You wipe out one of my hermit crabs, I wipe out one of your fleets. Okay, let's get you back to guarding, and let's pay for another university, because universities are important. Incredibly important. They're giving me a lot of research. At this rate, I actually might have some ships with photonic warheads, because the research is just going so quickly now. Okay, pay for another university. Fantastic. No drinking in our territory at the moment. Let's see, how are we doing over here? 10 turns per cuttlefish. Yeah, we have got quite some time to go. Okay, so none of these are purchasable at the moment for me. Need a missile support Mark IV. Yeah. Yes, the cluster warheads are useful. Okay. I'll have to put a fleet of the cluster warhead ones at some point. Okay, we're just going to keep building up on Blessing at the moment. No, it's not Blessing, that one's already ready. On Royce, try and get all these universities done, because they are, I mean, the research we're getting there is really good. You know, it is starting to seriously have a positive impact on our research. Okay, so we'll take the Xenoarchaeology lab there. Oof, they're starting to look good. So what was the Xeno one? Manufacturing ring. Okay, so a lot of manufacturing starting to happen. Oh no, have they put a fleet over here? Oh, that fleet that's just sad for the Drenkin, in all honesty. That fleet never stood a chance. I mean, really never stood a chance. We are too powerful in many respects now. But now, I mean, I need to build the fleet up fairly quickly to really get it to work. Okay. Buy up the final university there. Now, how's production looking over here? Hermit crabs. Yeah, they are nowhere near going to be ready. Oh, sorry, this area. I've jumped 2 steps in my head without telling you guys. Step 1. I wonder if we can get enough production here to make some useful ships from this area. Simply put, we can't. I mean, even getting loads of tiny is going to take an awfully long time. Which is a shame. Okay, let's just have a bit of a sweep. Look at the money we've got. I might want to consider making some trade deals for some more weapon stuff. The Arsenals should be quite good people to make deals with, actually. Yeah. Actually, let's see where we stand. Military power, we are still the weakest, as is our tech. Great approval, not the best treasury. Best influence. Okay. Well, let's speak to these guys, see what they can get, what I can buy from them. Let's see. Accelerated growth. That could be good. Instead of tourism, not so much. Shield systems, maybe. Practical fusion, possibly. Kinetic weapons, not really. Spawning pool. That could be good. Shields. Focus beam weapons. Yeah, that'll be useful, actually. Yeah. Okay, so our beam weapons are about to become more powerful. Which is most definitely a good thing. As we're starting to get some beam ships out. I mean, those cuttlefishes are really quite nasty now. Okay, so it's now pretty much the waiting game. You know, we do need to start pushing up here. They've got a lot of ships, but 3 fleets should be able to tear through that. I mean, it happened. At the moment, I don't have that many ships. Let's see, Pearl. Universities. I think here we'll have to get a population. Or if I get a solar plant and a basic factory, I can rush by the solar plant, get some real production going here. Okay, I'm going to try and make that into a big production world. Grapnel, what have you got coming that I could boost? Mega factory, possibly solar plant. Yep, let's get the solar plant. I want to boost production over here. In fact, yeah, some orbital replicators would help there, but I don't have anything. I don't have enough cash this turn. But we have so much cash coming in, I might just this turn. Okay, can I buy a hermit crab? No, another couple of turns. Oh, thank you very much for the generous gift. Really appreciate it, thank you. Okay. So we now have 2 urchins ready. Fantastic. Production is getting better. I'm going to move these out of the way. However, and get a hermit crab. So then next time I'll move it over to here and boost production even more. That is one of the most useful things I could do. Lots of production. Now you... No. You don't get to come into our territory and live. And... did I take any damage there? Don't think I did. Nope, still not an ounce of damage on the ships. Which is always good to see. The Drengen are always lethal, and coming out unscathed is always beneficial. And always unusual, actually. Okay, what can I do over Grapnel to boost things? Okay, so we got the boost to production. Birthing pools are almost there. Hot springs. That'll boost science and hopefully population. Let's see. Population. Max is 10.4. Okay, so it's going to take... It's not going to be as good as I'd hoped. Don't particularly want to boost the money there. Can't afford the mega factories, so... Oh well, worth a try. Okay, Pearl's doing well with its university. Let's see, Royce, 16.8 research, very nice. Let's start getting some of the mega factories up actually. Anything else of use I could do? No. Try and get this planet finished as quickly as possible so I can seriously boost this Blessing shipyard, because at the moment it's not of much use to me. Ancient Studies Center, fantastic. Okay, so we're going to start having a reduction in money because I'm making some seriously big fleets here. Let's see, 5 turns to the next urchin, fantastic. Grapnel. Manufacturing Center. Well, that's going to take some time to build, so let's rush it. Hopefully Grapnel's going to prove to be a fairly good building world now. Hopefully. Time will tell. Okay. 26 turns to a photonic warhead, so... Hit and miss at this stage. Mega factory, I can afford that, so let's boost manufacturing again. Oh wow, yeah, these are coming down a lot. Urchins are now only 7 turns. Battlefish are still 11, but it's going to come down again. But we still have a long way to go. Building the fleets up. You may have this gift. I do not want to upset you while I'm sweeping round to take out dark skies. Okay. Decent money there, so anything here I can do. Manufacturing Center. That should give me a good boost. Let's see, has that done much in the way? I think we've lost a turn off the urchins. Try again. Urchins, no, it's not done that much, sadly. Hey, have you guarding? Is there anything I can do here? Is there anything I've got? Biosphere. So if I was to put that biosphere there, I'm gonna have to try and rush by because that is actually hurting my building effort, and the idea was to boost it. Next turn. Checked. Okay. Rush by that. No Drankin attacks. Good. Photonic warheads 21 turns away. Okay. And I'd say for this, defense systems. Oh, that's starting to get a really good looking area actually. I do love the designs on these, of this entire race, to be honest. And then manufacturing capital, I think would go well here actually. Put in the capital. It's gonna be a while before I can rush by it, but when I do, it's gonna make a massive difference. I hope. If it doesn't, I would have wasted a lot of money. You'd like some cash? Of course you can, my friends, the Terrans. Of course, we're always more than happy to help you out. Okay, can I rush by this yet? Next turn. An idle colony, Blight 2. Okay, so have we got any expansions we can do? No? Then go on to military subsidies. And that's helping out over here. Excellent. That's what we'd like to see. Okay, so Blight is going to be doing much more production for me, which is perfect. That's what I need to see. Manufacturing capital. Excellent. Good population here. Got a lot more manufacturing coming. And we're now back to military subsidies. Let's see how that changes things. 7 turns for cuttlefish. That's a lot better. Okay, the fleets are coming along. However, we're still going to have photonic warheads before we start the invasion. But this should still be good. Well, we're now starting to have a nice mix here. 3 missiles and 2 lasers. So 2 missiles and 3 lasers. The next one, 3 missiles, 2 lasers. Start to cause some serious damage. Now let's see. False light. You know, I'm not going to rush yet. I'm going to save that for when we get nearer production to be complete. Okay. Oh, hello. Drengin, did you really think I was gonna let you live in my territory? No. No. Or let you damage any of my ships, it turns out. Just no, you don't attack me. Not and live. Okay, so blessing is complete. Urchins. Okay. 25 turns, that's not too dreadful. However, I think possibly with here, because of just how expensive they are. So these are very low logistics. So 15. We can get about 20 of these in a fleet with the same missile range. However, I think for now, another couple of hermit crabs. I'm going to wait to start building those till I've got photonic warheads and I can start getting some of the minerals I want, the hermit crabs for now. Yeah, it's not the most exciting move, but excellent, they like our trade. Fantastic. Another fleet ready. Let's get you into position. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have a set of photonic warheads on some of our fleets. This is going to be quite nasty for the Drengin, actually. And the research is speeding up, which is even worse for them. See, how's Grapnel doing? What can I do to speed things up? Healing waters. What does that do? Yep, let's rush by that. Nothing else I can actually do to boost things here, so there'll be a few more turns, and that will be complete. And I can start boosting production, doing military subsidies again over here. Okay, starbase upgrade. So it's this one. Do another advanced starbase. I mean, it's out in the sticks, so it should be okay. Okay, so ships moving nicely. 5 more turns till a cuttlefish. 8 turns till photonic warheads. Some of these cuttlefish are going to end up being photonic. Fantastic. Okay, university. Wow, really good research here, actually. Okay. I want to have a better visibility, but we'll have you here. Ready to, again, the plan is sweep around, hit them hard at dark sky from Terran space. You know, I do not want to go through their territory. it gives them a clue of what I'm doing. And the less they know about what's coming, the less chance they have to counter it. Okay. Military subsidies next, that's universities done. So more research, but next turn, more production from military. Ooh, hello, another Drenkin fleet. You really shouldn't have come into my space. It just doesn't end well for you. Oh well. That was your own fault there. Wow, yeah, the build times have come down to stupidly fast. But that's good. We like stupidly fast. That is really good for us. Really bad for the Drengin, but really good for us. Okay, who else is coming from here for this one? That is sponsored. Pearl, Blight, Gramnel. Pearl, I'd say, is one that it's going to need a hand. Rush the basic factory. They're still terraforming, so I can do a lot of production on here. Yeah, manufacturing center, so through to there and there. We can get a lot of production on this world. I may not need it. I'm hoping I don't need it. Oh! Oh, that's not nice. Oh, that's actually rather bad. Okay, get you back into base, try and defend it, but oh, this could be really bad. Okay. The Drenkin had a chance to attack my shipyard, and didn't. I have dodged a bullet there. Hopefully they were scared off by my rather large fleet that's about to destroy them. Didn't work really for you, did it? However, I think I'm going to have to keep a fleet close by. Let's check the bazaar actually, see what we can get from the higher level. None of them really. Capital, huge. That would be a good one to get. Mass drivers, beam weapon. So if I start getting some Illyrium, that could be good. The sickle, that's the one I want, which is Illyrium. Yes. I need to start getting some Illyrium. I need 6. Okay. I may not be able to get that in time, but I've got to try. And photonic warheads are nearly done. Fantastic, so the fleet's building up. I say I would love that ship, but I'm not sure I'm going to need it. Pearl. You know what, let's get the terraforming complete. Once I've got that complete, I can start building up some more. Oh, you like our trade? Fantastic, I enjoy trading with you. Once we've got these done, I can start building up our factories again. And this world can become a massive, massive production world. Antimatter, antimatter, what's Illyrium look like? I've just seen it and I cannot remember what it looks like. Okay, let's get back to the bazaar and find out. Oh no, it's antimatter I need. That's good, I know where antimatter is. And I've already got 4. Okay. So... 2 antimatter there from me already. Let's go get this antimatter. And start saving up actually. While production boost on Pearl would be really nice to see. I think I'd like that rather lethal ship more right now. Okay. So we'll get the basic manufacturing queued up here. So this is going to be quite a big manufacturing world for me. You know what, I'm going to rush by the university, so everything done now boosts our manufacturing. Okay. Photonic warheads are complete. Fantastic! By embedding a device in our warheads which releases a high energy burst of photons at the moment of impact, we can substantially penetrate against both armor and shield systems, greatly increasing the destructive potential of our warheads. Fantastic news, so we've got much more powerful missiles coming our way. More accurately, coming the way of the enemy. That's photonic warheads. Photonic torpedoes would be even nicer. Payload mastery. Missile cost reduce or missile mass reduce? Mass reduce. I would like to get even more. Okay, so... It's a shame I can't easily upgrade these, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Cluster warheads, so they need more. Missile assistance. Ooh, all of those are nice. Both of these are really nice, actually. So, oh, this is tempting in all directions, to be totally honest. This one's good because it's got huge armor and huge firepower. However, this has more hang on, let's just double check. Cooldown 6.4. Yeah, this has much faster attacks, so do a lot more damage. And this one, I think it's got an even... No, I'm actually not sure what the Urchin D does. This will reduce their point defense more quickly. So a much faster rate of fire, or reduce their point defense. I'd say the rate of fire, actually. That's 5 that needs to go in. So that is the faster rate of fire. Okay, get the titles underneath. And this may be the last boost we need to do. That's a lot of firepower under those ships. Okay. Not quite good enough yet to get the ship I want, but not far off. Oh wow, the Arsenas really like this area. They may not be so happy that I've gone and claimed it. Okay. This fleet has the first 2 ready, and then on to the Mark 4, like the Mark 3 cuttlefish? Oh no, Mark 3 cuttlefish, yeah. And this is the 3 lasers system. Okay. Let's see, can I get both of these? Yes, I can. Let's do this. And I want the mining ring. And I'll just request a fair few constructors to boost this up. Okay, and I now have the antimatter for the ship I want. I just don't have the funds yet. However, I have just seen the time, and I'm afraid I'm out of time. In fact, I've actually overrun tonight. So, it's been a slower episode than normal. There's been just a few Drengen incursions we've been fighting off. But we've been predominantly building up our fleets, getting them ready. We've finished developing photonic warheads, which is going to make a massive dent in the Drengen fleets. We're already seeing our missile fleets are lethal. I mean, absolutely lethal. Where was the power? I mean, 170 missile damage. And they are almost untouched. In fact, ooh, one has been damaged. That's a first. Let's move that planet side. Get that repaired. So, on our next episode, we're going to be continuing to push our ships, trying to get, well, trying to hire this guy. Huge amount of missile damage. And this would be nice, but with the urantium needed, the Illyrium, and just the sheer cost, I don't see me getting that done in time. But this is feasible and ties in with my ships. Hopefully we'll do that next episode. It's only going to take another 10 turns, so it is feasible. But again, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have, if you could leave comments, like, shares, all of that really helps the channel grow. But, more importantly, it tells me that Galactic Civilizations 3 is a series you enjoy watching and want to see me continue doing. So I do hope you'll join me for the next episode. But, until then, farewell.